A very good evening. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're live from Marara. This is a vital match between the Thunder and the Power. It's early in the season, but both teams will be keen to build some momentum and bank premiership points. Here come the teams. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Thanks, Hutto. I like the Power. They're coming into this very confident that at their best they can challenge anyone. They're at their best today. They should be comfortably too good.
Fair enough, Harf. Thanks for that. The two captains are in the middle. Time for the coin toss. The umpire holds the footy aloft. DeLacy wins the first hit out. They have a good understanding, those two. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Gowdy gets to the front spot.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
To break the duck, that will have to wait.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Bell to bring it in. Bennett trying to bring the Crummers into play. Deep. He might have thought about hand passing. Bailey. Horsnell. Kitschke. Normally delivers. Allen dishes it off. They're moving the footy quickly. Holder has got loose. He's hit up the lead.
He'd kick this more often than not.
That won't be a goal, and it might not even score.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
Ignoring the corridor for now. Quality delivery by foot. Davies with a chance to relieve the pressure. Searching kick. Bradley wins it back. Great mark. Doesn't often waste it. Cooler. What's he got on offer? Hosey at half forward. That should be picked off. Guerre fumbles it. It's a desperate tackle. He can put them in front, and he does.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Thunder are off to the ideal start. Eastland wins the hit out. Edwards, he ran into a brick wall. This is promising. Clever kick. Davis, where would they be without him? Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Cole making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. The umpire will have it. Good ruck work. Bell. He's besieged. Bradley takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
It's too early to panic, but they might think about making a couple of changes before a bad start becomes worse.
The Thunder were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. Bailey, Cole, Bell, Bradley. What can he do with it? Good build-up. They've worked it well. Gets his kick despite the heat. No one can mark. Leck. This will be a close thing.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Bolton with the footy. That's an impressive mark. And they're away. Hardesty. Slick hands. Barris thought his way through it. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Edwards, terrific tackle. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Deegan claims a terrific contested mark at centre half-back. Cole drives it inside the forward 50. Holder, they've worked it well. They've got them on the overlap. Hosey in the clear and marks uncontested.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
That's an ugly kick. It'll be lucky to score.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
Bolton tasked with the kick in. DeLacy had his name written all over it. Can he find a teammate? Kitchener. Clark. The power looking shaky early. Beacon read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. Cole. It's a poor kick. Defence 101 there. Elliott. They've put themselves under pressure. That's not 15. They're all over them early. Hosey takes the mark and can extend the margin. Can he hit a target? Bradley on the end of it. They are cutting them up with their ball movement.
They'll be off to a flyer if this goes through.
Drop punt and he has put it away.
These defenders might be in for a long day if their midfield doesn't start working harder.
The Thunder have got it on their terms. Eastland got his palm to it. Elliott, quick kick towards centre half forward. Gowdy has a vice-like grip. Can he be the fire starter? He's plucked it and should have a shot.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
Needs that to come back.
Did all the hard work only to let himself down with a kick.
Bell to bring it in. Gerloff read it well and claims the mark. You can see their confidence growing. Who's front and centre? Clark charges onto it. Throws it on the boot.
That's the risk you run when you flirt with the boundary line.
They've had the better of the contest to this point. He'll be dragged if he keeps doing that. Away he goes. It's a hot footy.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
The Thunder are bringing great energy. Chandler. Hosey lays it off. Got to get it forward now. What a first term they're having. Guerher marks. Will he go the bomb? Allen appreciates that delivery. Maybe he could have gone himself. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here.
They're running on top of the ground at the moment and playing an excellent brand of footy.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drilled it.
The Thunder are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
The Power haven't been able to respond. They look gone. The big men fly. In Verity, Edwards. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. This is good ball movement. Graham, that's a big play.
The Power are just hanging in there. They sorely need a goal.
Leans back and drills it.
They want to get it in his hands as much as they can with finishing like that.
The Power have opened their account. Eastland showing his skills. Edwards, he's run into trouble. Clark gathers. Kitchener running in support. This should end in a shot at goal. Leaves it behind. Had some assistance. Graham, he's been busy so far. Carter gets on the end of it. That's great footy.
Kicking at his first.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Power have settled. Eastland with a deft tap. Edwards, he's made a hot start to this match. That's a strong mark. The defence is disorganised. Gowdy demanded the footy and got it. They've picked their way through. England in the forward pocket can have a shot.
Sometimes taking these half chances can make all the difference.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
He might just be in for a big day.
The power will not go away. Eastland wins it out of the centre. Edwards. Bennett. Not a lot of space to work with. Hardesty. Another forward 50 entry. A promising build-up. Amounts to nothing. The Thunder showing some good signs early. Beacon. Horsnell gets the kick away. Stripped of it. Elliott mops that one up. Edwards. Can they find a late goal? Gowdy will fancy his chances. Chandler is calm in a crisis. That's skillful. Elliott spoils. Edwards. The Thunder are really under the pump here. Graham is hard to beat one-on-one. Good thinking and good execution too.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
That'll go close. I tell you what, it's better than close. It's a goal.
He's very dangerous anywhere in or around 50. A real class act.
Good match so far. Eastland wins the hit out. Kitchke, Bell. He doesn't waste many. Martini heads for the pocket. The Thunder moving the ball well. Holder has marked in front of goal.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
You can put this one in the book. That was too easy.
5 goals for the quarter, and these forwards are certainly earning their money.
1 quarter down. It's been entertaining so far, and there's little in it on the scoreboard. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
Coaches these days don't generally like a lot of goals being scored, so look for them to put the brakes on. Every coach values team defence and being able to take away the opposition's strengths, because every goal the opposition kicks is one more you have to kick.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. He'll be sore in the morning. Hand pass cut off. Cole. Bell. He's generally a good kick. Bailey. He's under close attention, and they're away. He's so clean with the footy. Bell. Hosey. Couldn't quite. Holder. The Thunder look well drilled. Cooler can go back and shoot at goal. That's got a sting. Hosey leading from the front. One behind.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Clark tasked with the kick in. Quality delivery by Foot. He might have thought about the corridor. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Kitchener. Bolton takes the hand pass. Carter on centre wing. Edwards made the footy his. Crosses the paint. DeLacy had it and lost it. Knew where the help was. Clark. He's caught. Drives it inside the forward 50. Kitchener fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Punch clear. Edwards. This is great pressure footy. Snap around the body. It's there.
On the board with his first. That'll boost his confidence.
Goal for goal. Good close match unfolding. Eastland punches it out of the ruck. Elliott. Cooler with a chance now. Great play. Bradley makes position. He hasn't kicked it very well. Punched away.
Gets it to safety.
Bolton brings it back in. Kluski couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Kemp.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Thunder are playing great footy, and I can't see any reason why they can't go on to win this.
Rucks go at it. Elliott. Terrific forward pressure. Guerherd for a second goal today. It'll have to wait. He's missed.
They're missing some opportunities, and it could really come back to bite.
Bolton tasked with the kick in. The kick was centimetre perfect. That's good vision. Hardesty. That one was always his. Kicks to space. Graham met solidly. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Eastland wins it down. Elliott reads the tap well. There goes the kick inside the 50. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
This would give them the lead. Has he got it?
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Bell to bring it back in. Holder. That's good work rate. His field kicking is normally first rate. Barris with the big fist. He'll feel that one. Leck. Lyons. Lovelock. Solid tackle. Kicks to half forward. Horsnell. The defenders will be nervous. No one can mark. Hosey. He stopped in his tracks. Bell closed him down. Klusky runs in and bangs it home.
Neither team is able to string goals together or generate any meaningful momentum. It's an engrossing battle.
The Thunder have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. Hosey, that's a bruising tackle. Aaron hand pass, and they've turned it over. Kitchener. It's a tough game. Eastland. He ran into a brick wall. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Good ruck work. Edwards. Read it best. Kemp. That 4-0 forward amounts to nothing. Can't take it. Holder. Crunching tackle. Martini. Horsnell. Beacon. Had his name written all over it. Useful hand pass. Looking to extend this margin. Allen on a lead. Klusky on the end of it. They are cutting them up with their ball movement.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
Clark to bring it in. Allen. He can make them pay royally. Can he impose himself on the match? Holder. Might fancy himself here. Into the pocket he goes. Thumped away. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
It's been a fast-paced game of footy. Both sides looking capable of scoring quickly.
Eastland wins it down. Jackman. Edwards. I think he called for that. He's done brilliantly. Honours the lead.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
Goes with a check side, but it's narrow.
That's too difficult an ask, even for him.
Bolton heads to the pocket. DeLacy has found some space. The Thunder forcing them out wide. Graham, good kick. Eastland heads towards the half-forward flank. He's hit up the lead. He's suddenly a popular man.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
Probing ball. Bailey working hard and presenting well. Horsnell. Hosey. That's an aggressive handball. Kitschke under pressure. Who's at home? Holder. He's everywhere at the moment. Beacon. This for 2 in a row. He's got it, and they've pinched a break.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Thunder are really taking it to them today. The big men fly. He put himself in the line of fire. Cops some unwanted attention. Gerloff affects the turnover. Good disciplined defence. Holder. He's set upon. Bailey. Kicks inside the forward 50. Bradley is the man on the spot and is marked.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
Set sail for home, and he is delivered.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Hosey wins the hard ball. Knew the tackle was coming. Kitschke. The Thunder are playing some great footy. That's an impressive mark. Holder marks. Will he go the bomb? The Power are chasing tail. Bolton. They'll contest in the centre square. You can't question his commitment. Kitschke. They're putting them under all sorts of pressure. Beacon has a vice-like grip. The kick is precise.
The Thunder have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch.
Kicking for his first. Allen looms large as usual.
His goal was so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet. Bad kicking there, out on the full.
The Power, not at their best so far. Second effort needed. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
The Thunder have come with a rush, and they might be unassailable soon. Eastland wins the tap. Edwards, Elliott looking to peg one back. McBee tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Does well under pressure. Gowdy bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
They've looked to the likely source to provide a spark, and he's done just that.
The Power haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Edwards. How will the umpire see this? It's no place for the faint-hearted. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Eastland gets his hand to it. Terrific tackle. Oh, that is a contender for mark of the round. Another goal, and they'll believe. Carter read it well and claims the mark.
He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
That's a delightful finish, and he's pretty happy with himself too.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Eastland got his palm to it. Edwards. Suddenly there's some belief about them. Good thinking and good execution too. Sends them inside 50 again. Somehow release the ball.
He had prior opportunity.
The Thunder playing like winners. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. Might be time for one more score here. Clark punched away. Chandler. A chance to clear now. Bailey gets to the front spot. The Power gaining the corridor. No one can mark. In Verity. It's a hot footy. We'll have a ball up as we approach half-time. And we have been treated to a shootout. Let's hope it continues. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Thunder are playing with great confidence at the moment, and their belief is growing. They're moving the ball well, and their defence has held up well under pressure. If they get the first couple of goals of the second half, look out.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. The two big men do battle. Elliott is a clearance beast. Graham, I've liked his game today. Jackman kicking for his first. Luck's a fortune.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Touch and go.
That was almost put it in the book time. Geez, I'm glad I didn't.
Goes towards half-back. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball.
Driven into the turf, and that'll be a free kick. This could result in a goal.
He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Let's call it a pass.
From point-blank range.
He's got it.
Some great work there to create the easiest of goals.
The Power with all the momentum now. Important clearance here. Kitschke, he's wrapped up. Bell, Cole, Horseman. They cannot keep him quiet. This is good ball movement. Out with the kick. The Power have
Forwards dream of these shots.
It's a behind.
Sometimes the less said the better.
Back into play. Thumped away. Beacon should hurt them here. For a 3-goal game, it's there. They've pinched a break.
2 scoring shots, 2 goals. He'll be happy with that.
The Thunder are holding them at bay. Eastland gets his hand to it. Edwards attracted a crowd. Well, that's not like him. Is anyone home? That one was always
to extend the margin beyond 3 goals.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never.
The Power are on the ropes. There's a spark before this one gets away from them.
To come, they wouldn't want to need laurels. Rucks go at it. Elliott. There goes the kick inside the 50. Deegan is like the Rock of Gibraltar. They're playing with purpose and poise. Inverarity has eyes only for the footy. The Power should score here. Good work rate.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
Looking to pull one back. That's exactly what he's done. Well played.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The Power have closed to within 3 kicks. Eastland with a deft tap. They've got good chemistry, those two. Solid tackle. I don't think he meant to smother it. Bell. Cole delivers to centre half forward. Kitschke. Their ball movement has been impressive. Holder demanded the footy and got it.
To really stand authority on this match.
Hasn't missed many of these. He hasn't missed one.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Power will need to respond. It's being put to them. Eastland showing his skills. Elliott. Deegan showing why he's such a good defender. They'll bide their time. Deep has found some space at halfback. The Power have denied them the corridor. Lovelock. They can smell victory. Martini. They're well drilled. Kluski. The kick was centimetre perfect. That's a bruising tackle. Who was he aiming for? They've given it back. He's normally better than that. He's suddenly a popular man. Eastland. He'll work all day. Some indirect ball movement here. Inverarity. He hasn't been himself today. Gowdy is hard to beat one-on-one. Graham picking their way through. That's well played.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
Big chance here. They need it, but he's missed.
They're within striking distance, but they need their shots on goal.
Chandler brings it back in. Honours the lead. Can they get something going? Bowles. Verarity. Graham commands the footy.
He'll expect to convert this.
Kicks at goal, and that's travelling straight up the goal umpire's hat.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
If they can get the next one beyond. Eastland for territory. Kitschke. Bell. He'll be sore in the morning. Beacon. Cole takes the logical option. punched away. Guerre. He's going for home, and why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
The Thunder with a steadying goal. Eastland palms it down. Edwards. Tough game. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Eastland wins the hit out. He just keeps racking up disposals. That sloppy play. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? He's set upon. Keeps it low. Clean pickup. That has to hurt. Chandler gets back and should repel. Martini working hard and being rewarded. No one can mark. Bolton. Boot to ball just in time. Inverarity. Heads toward half forward. Graham feeds it out. England. They sorely need a goal and he delivers.
Their efficiency in front of the sticks is arguably kept in this game.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Eastland with the tap. Edwards. That's almost worth a kick. Elliott. He's under close attention. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Jackman. Bailey leads his opponent. He's got an option in the centre square. Cole. Kitschke. Good handball. They'll sweep this ball forward. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. This will be their first entry for a while. That's great footy. Tumbles the punt towards the boundary line. Well played. Holder. Martini. It's there!
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
So a timely goal late in the piece. The big men fly. Edwards inside 50 with the kick. Deep had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Happy to be to wait for an opening. That's come off the side of the boot. Good thinking and good execution too. Klasky dishes it off. Bailey. Horsnell marks. Will he go the bomb? The Thunder looking ominous. Barris got a fist in. Takes the short option. It wasn't the best kick and we'll have a throw in.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Power aren't getting full value for their inside 50s. They need to tidy up their delivery to give their forwards the best chance.
Good rush work and good roving too. Gowdy read it well and claims the mark. Graham in some space on the wing. Searching kick. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
The Power with a late chance.
They desperately need this. Deegan spoils.
And finally over the line.
Chandler with the footy. Cooler had his name written all over it. What's he got on offer? Gerloff. Doesn't often waste it. Bailey. He's completely shanked it. Quality delivery by foot. Ignoring the corridor for now. No one can mark. Three-quarter time and an upset is brewing. How's your tipping going? It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Thunder fully deserve their lead and they've been better in most areas. But one that stood out to me is their intercept marking. They've almost known on occasions what their opponents were going to do before they knew themselves.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. The two big men do battle. Bailey, good tackle. Horsnell into the action again already. Allen, he's run into trouble. Holder throws it on the boot. This might be going through. It is a real team lead.
A real opportunity there. It doesn't need a lot of the impact.
The Thunder may have set off the threat now. Punch clear. Edwards out of the congestion. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Bailey normally delivers. Hosey, delightfully done. That'll work. Gets his kick despite the heat. Punched away. Beacon. This for 3 on the trot, and he steers it through.
Who'd want to be a defender when the ball's coming down with such regularity?
The Power have given up 3 in a row now. They're in trouble. Eastland has rucked tirelessly in Verity. Clark, he just dropped it. Terrific tackle. Hosey. This is a hotly contested footy. He's besieged. Clark, can he find a teammate? Punched away. Thunder got out of jail. Kicks to centre wing. Horsnell in the centre square. They're irrepressible at the moment. Eastland making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Not a lot of positives today. Kemp. He's had little impact so far. Gerloff went bang and will have a throw in.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
It's not always as simple as win more ball and win the match, but it looks that way today.
Good ruck work in Verity. He ran into a brick wall. Clark. Eastland. Hurried kick goes very wide. Carter. Sloppy disposal and will have a throw in.
The Thunder have been so impressive today. This will give them huge belief.
Cole got his palm to Horsnell has brought his own ball. He's wrapped up. They've got winners all over the park. Beacon. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Allen. Holder. Goes very wide. Kemp spoils. And out it goes.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
The Thunder might be in front, but there's room for improvement with their kicking. It's sloppy at times.
Eastland with a deft tap. Holder in the right spot. That could be a goal-saving tackle. What a game he's having. Kemp. Graham. Good-looking kick. Who's front and centre? Jackman is cool under pressure. Question, but the umpire will... With the tap, Bailey bounces. Martini. Cole marks on centre wing. The Thunder are red hot at the moment.
That's the risky run when you flirt with the boundary line.
A good kick here and they'll be in business. Gerloff went bang and out of play.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Power aren't getting much value out of their clearance dominance, and that can be very deflating.
Rucks go at it. Some unwanted attention. Jackman has it at half forward. He's been quiet. Kemp has worked hard to present. Defence 101 there. It's a desperate tackle. Goal, flirting with the post.
5 straight for him now. He's been...
The Power need to back that up and generate some momentum. Eastland smashes it out of there in Verity. Can he hit a target? Has to be clean. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Graham. That's a big play. Gowdy has it within range. The Power haven't thrown the towel in.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
From the pocket, looks good, is good.
They've been very accurate and they've needed to be in order to stay in this match.
The Power have been outplayed, but they're hanging tough. Eastland wins the hit out. Edwards throws it on the boot. That's an impressive mark.
If they're to have any hope, this simply must be a goal.
The distance is the only problem. Leaves it behind. No easy exit. Horsnell. Is hard to beat. No one can mark. Competing fiercely. They've put themselves under pressure. Forward they go again. The kick was centimetre perfect.
Might just be a chance of pitching this game if it goes through. Drop
punt looks good. He's got it.
A of a sudden, we've got a pretty important centre clearance coming up.
The Power have had a great patch. Eastland wins it down. Bailey. Cole. He'll be sore in the morning. Bell can run with the footy. Allen is a beacon in that forward line.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drilled it.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
One more will probably be enough to put it beyond doubt. Eastland wins the hit out. Bailey, Holder. They will not give up. Bennett in heavy traffic. In Verity. Can he be the fire starter? Graham delivers it inside 50. The Thunder have all the answers. Kicks laterally. Holder has found some space at halfback. You can see their confidence growing. Bailey fumbles it. Graham. That's poor play. Attracted a crowd. Should have done better. Davis. Where would they be without him? The clock is the enemy now. Graham. Gowdy. Probably to score. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
Got to kick this one to give them some hope.
Struck it well. No problems there.
This one, he looked like missing. What a game he's having.
The Power are not gone yet. Eastland wins the hit out. He's under close attention. Lovelock might go for a run. Holder, that's skillful. Klusky working hard and being rewarded. Hosey thought his way through it. Guerra gets to the front spot.
I think they have to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
This will be a close thing.
The mark was terrific, but unfortunately doesn't count for much thanks to the disappointing finish.
Bolton heads to the pocket. DeLacy working hard and presenting. The Power might be able to start something.
It's been a free-flowing game so far. Both sides would like to be able to each other's ball movement, though.
Eastland, the winner there. Solid tackle. Clark.
He completely miscued that.
He's generally a good kick. Allen uses the body. Got to get it forward now. Cooler marks. Will he go the bomb? Towards the goal mouth. Guerra commands the footy.
Already got one today.
This needs to come back, but it's not coming back enough.
He's dead set, got the yips. Hopefully he can sort it out before it really hurts his team.
Bolton tasked with the kick in Verity on a lead. Goes laterally. Bradley spoils. Klusky. He's suddenly a popular man. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Eastland wins it. Bailey. Cooler. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Bad error there. Beacon. He's so clean with the footy. Bradley takes the mark and can extend the margin.
This for goal number 5. He's proving the difference between these two sides.
Drop punt and he has put it away.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
They can seek a bit more percentage here, or they might be happy just to soak up these remaining moments. Edwards, that's a bruising tackle. The Thunder have won it back. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Cooler, good vision there. Allen, normally creative. Bradley is the target and he marks.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Hammers it home.
Bit of momentum now. That's 2 in a row.
The Thunder have got away. Eastland wins it out of the centre. Bailey in the thick of it as ever. Beacon, Horsnell, the Power are really under the pump here. Davis runs onto it. Quality delivery by Foot. Bolton takes the hand pass, had some assistance. The Thunder came away with a win. Too strong, too tough, and too good. Thanks for your company. Hope to have you with us again next time for more enthralling Aussie rules action.